there! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Metaphysical Mia 33. So glad to have you all here with me today. Happy Sunday Fun Day! Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at in the world. Hello. How are you guys all doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am your quirky, spazzy tarot reader, and I am here for it. I hope you guys are too. So welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. I am an intuitive reader, which means that I don't just read the card descriptions. I read what I feel. I read what I see. I read what I hear. Sometimes I see a picture in my mind. Sometimes it's a strong feeling. Sometimes it's just a knowing, intuition. And the cards really help me to put it into words, okay? I read with my own energy through your energy and my connection, and that's what makes my readings sound like me. I'm not fancy with the words. I'm just here for you guys, just hanging out. I'm a friend, and I love that we're building this wonderful community together. So welcome. I'm starting to get my voice back a little bit. I still may not sound like 100% like me, but getting there. So anyways, it's been like this since a little bit before Thanksgiving, so it's something, an issue that I've been dealing with for a while. So not sure if this is going to be a permanent thing, but we're going to move on. If you are here, that means you are meant to be here. So welcome. That means you guys are just as quirky and weird as I am. So that's awesome. I love my weirdos. All right. Before we start, I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell and call in our angels, and then we'll see who's working with us. All right. Hold your ears if you're sensitive. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Thank you. All right. So, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop a yes or no question in the chat. We can do, I was hoping we can, and thinking maybe we could just do energy check ins for the week and see what the week has in store since this is Sunday Fun Day. And if you don't have any questions, we can just do an energy check in for you and see where things are going. Now, remember, tarot is a reflection and for guidance, as a reflection, and it's for guidance. It helps you to understand what's going on in your energy right now. It shows the current timeline and where things are headed based on the energy around you. Tarot does not lock in your future. It reflects what you are aligned with at this moment, okay? You can always shift your timeline, your choices, your actions, your mindset. All of that can change that outcome, okay? It's just having that information to know what to work with, all right? And the cards really help you to see what's supporting you, what might be blocking you, what direction you're moving in. And tarot makes it easier to navigate your path with more clarity and confidence. You always have that free will. The cards just really shine a light on things so you can see things better and help make better decisions. All right, so again, go ahead and drop your yes or no question in chat if you have a yes or no question. If not, we just do an energy check-in and see what the week has in store for you. Please remember, I do not answer any medical, legal, or severe financial readings. These readings are for guidance and clarity. They're not a replacement for any professional advice, okay? We're all here for support and love. Go ahead and ask about love, career, money, finances, personal growth, relationships. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It just means it's for someone else if it doesn't resonate, and we don't want to accept any information that doesn't belong to us because that can only cause chaos and confusion. All right, if you want to send a thank you, my Cash App is Metaphysical Mia 33. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for being here. Messages show up exactly when you need them. So I'll definitely do some we'll do some collective readings and see if any of those resonate if you're just too shy to throw a question in the chat. All right, so looks like we're having a slow start, nice early morning, a Sunday morning. So it looks like we have one viewer. So it doesn't look like we really have anyone right now. So that's cool. Let's see here. Yeah, no questions. All right, so we'll just go ahead and start with, we'll just hang out for a minute and go from there. I do have company. I have family in town, so you may hear some chattering in the background. My bird, my African gray, she gets really active, especially when people are around or when she knows I'm doing these readings, so you may hear her squawking in the background as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. All right, let's see here. I don't see any questions. Oh, did we stop? Are we not live? Okay, we are. There we go. All right, well, I'm just going to hang out then until we see anyone in the chat. It doesn't look like we have anyone. It's all right. That's all right. Just means that people are probably still waking up. I'm going to just take a sip of my coffee in the meantime. So welcome, welcome. Go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat, or just drop a sun emoji if you just want an energy reading, see what's coming in for the week. All right. Okay, so it doesn't look like so you know what? Let's go ahead and see who's working with us today. Let's see who is working with us today. We'll go ahead and pull an angel card. All right. We have Archangel Roquiel, Roquiel. Enter higher planetary service, be a blazing light. We're going to set this beautiful archangel right there to be with us throughout the readings. Okay. Oh. Let's try that again. There we go. Let me know if you can hear and if everything sounds and looks okay. Let me know in the chat if you can hear and see everything okay. Yeah, I tried to get these wrinkles out. I am a Virgo. I tried to get these out. I'm going to have to try again because this is really going to bother me. All right. Okay. Still not seeing anything in the chat. That's okay. We'll just do a little shuffle, hang out for a minute. So a little bit more about Archangel Roquiel. This angel, this archangel, is really calling us to look at the bigger picture. All right, let's see here. I'm not seeing anyone. All right, go ahead and drop a yes or no question in the chat, or a sun emoji if you want an energy check-in and see what the week has in store for you. Hey, Gabby. Haven't seen you in a while. Go ahead and drop a sun emoji in the chat if you'd like a reading. See what the week has in store for you for this week. Well, thank you so much for joining, Gabby. Miss you. I know I've come on random, but I try to let you guys know ahead of time that I'm going to be going live. I know things have been a little busy lately. It's just the way the world is nowadays, huh? All right. Gabby. I've been traveling and will continue. I missed you too. Aw. I see your Instagrams. I love seeing your Instagrams. You have such a fun energy. I love it. Such a happy person. I do see that you're traveling a lot, and yeah, so beautiful. All right. I hardly ever go on Instagram, but when I do, I don't have very many followers or friends on Instagram, but you're one of them, and so you come up a lot in my Instagram. So I love to see your traveling and your fun dancing and stuff. And I'm not stalking you, I promise. I hardly ever go on Instagram, but yours is always the first thing that comes up in my Instagram. I go maybe, I don't know, maybe once every other week. I don't have notifications set up for any of my social media because it can be distracting to me, and I turned those off about 7 years ago because it was just too overwhelming. So I just go into the apps when I feel that I'm being drawn to go into the apps. All right. Okie dokie. So Gabby, let's go ahead and pull some cards for you to see what the energy has, or what your week has in store. Sound good? Let's do that for Gabby. Let's see what Gabby has in store. What does Gabby have in store for the week, please? What does Gabby have? Well, thank you. We have the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Okay, Gabby. Gabby's been traveling a lot. Gabby has a fun spirit, fun energy. Beautiful, beautiful person inside and out. All right, Gabby. What else for Gabby, please? What else for Gabby, please? And Gabby has a sense of humor. I love sense of humor. I love fun-loving, free energy, fun-loving, free spirit. Okay, Gabby. Okay, you got the Two of Swords. All right, all right, all right. Let's see, Gabby. Gabby, Gabby, Gabby. I love saying your name. All right, Gabby, let's get into your reading here. Let's feel this here. I'm really feeling like this week is really all about balance for you. Okay? Yeah, this is really going to bother me. I'm going to have to fix this. This wrinkles and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is going to irritate. Can you guys see? Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Okay. All right. Yeah, I definitely have to fix that. Okay. Squirrel. You guys know I have ADHD and I'm all over the place. I get distracted. I go off the rails real easily. So, all right, let's go ahead and get back into this. I'm going to focus. All right, Gabby. Definitely you're emotionally grounded this week, but it's all about balance right now. You do have a lot of emotional strength. This King of Cups, all about emotional strength. You may have a decision that you're gonna. There's this decision. I'm feeling of like a give and take. Like you're gonna have to make a decision that's going to kind of give. You're gonna have to give a little bit more of yourself than you're used to, but that's okay because this you're so grounded emotionally. It's not really going to affect you, but it is a decision. It may even be a decision that you're not even thinking about because your energy is so giving. We have this Five of Pentacles right here. You're just such a giving energy that it's not even going to be an issue for you really, but it's going to be such a quick decision because you're so grounded. I don't feel like there's any blockages. I do feel like that you do a lot for others, and I do feel like that's a big message here is don't give too much of yourself this week. Remember to stay balanced, okay? Definitely stay balanced. You're going to be staying steady. You are going to be learning to receive as well. Okay. So with this decision that you're going to be making to help to give to other people's, you're also going to have to make this conscious effort to receive. Okay. As well grounded as you are, I do feel like you have a gift coming to you and it's going to be something completely unexpected and it's going to be not overwhelming. Overwhelming is the word that's coming to mind, but it's not going to be, it's going to be a good overwhelming. I feel like that balance that you've given from all of the generosity that you've given in that past, that generosity is going to be coming back to you this week. So I do feel like this week is going to be a very emotionally well balanced for you. I don't feel like you have any blockages. Okay. I feel like you have a lot of support. Again, I do feel like there's a gift that's going to be coming to you, and this is just something that it's going to be unexpected, but it's going to be so, it's going to be well accepted. Definitely going to make your heart happy. And you know, Gabby, let people give back to you. Let people give back to you. That is the message here. Let people give back to you. It's okay to receive. Okay, because you give so much. It's okay to receive. There's a lot of laughter. I feel like there's going to be a lot of laughter involved with this. It may even be like a gag gift or something. Something that someone saw something that they thought of you and they're giving you this gift. Like there was some place and they're like, hey, I thought of you and this, it was just something silly. I don't know, like something maybe like an inside joke between the two of you or something, but it's going to be, it's a very loving, fun, very generous gift. Yeah. All right. I love that. Oh, Gabby, such a fun energy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close these out. I'm going to take a look at the chat and see where we're at. All right. We had a little slow start, but people are starting to trickle in. So, welcome everyone. Go ahead and rewind to the beginning of the live stream so that way you can kind of have an idea on how we do things on the channel here. All right. Gabby. Gabby, let me know how you feel about if you're able to become a mod. I know I have a few mods, but it doesn't look like I have any mods in the chat today. Let me know. How can I send a super thanks? I'm not monetized, so I don't have all the super chats and all that, but I do have a Cash App, Metaphysical Mia 33. And so yeah, if you want to do that, um, let's see. Hi, is this free? Is this still open? Yeah, we just started, Ravi. Welcome. Ravi. All right. I'm actually getting ready to head out. Okay, that's cool. And Zelle, I do have Zelle. You know what? Email me at metaphysicalmia33@gmail.com and I'll send you my link. Okay. I just don't want to blast it on my, because it has my personal info. All right. So for Gabby, yeah, go ahead and do that. That'd be awesome, Gabby. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's that generosity of you giving. See, it's going to come back to you tenfold. That's awesome. Thank you. I do have Zelle. So go ahead and, you know what? Do my Instagram since we're connected through Instagram. Go ahead and message me through Instagram and I'll send you my Zelle. Sound good? Okie dokie. All right. So let's see here. Let's take a look and see. I'm getting ready. Go to a forest? Wow. Oh my God, Gabby, that's amazing. Gabby says, I'm getting ready to go to a forest and meet with the high priestess. Oh my God. Okay, Gabby, so because you're doing that, I'm going to pull the mystical forest cards for you. Let's pull a mystical forest for you, Gabby, if you're still here. You still with me, honey? Trying to hurry up because I'm running late. Okay, let's go ahead. Whoop. All right, look at that. Spirit of life. Remember, you are never alone. The spirit of life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in the realization and feel the lightness in you. Oh, look at little fairy. Okay, so you are going to be singing. Your spirit is going to be singing in the forest. You're going to be receiving these messages, receiving this. That's the gift that you're going to be receiving from this high priestess. Tell her I said hi. Wow. Wow, Gabby. Oh, that's so neat. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let's take a look at the chat. Okay. Um, All right, you guys, I'm just taking a look at the chat to see where we're at here. I'm getting ready to. Jazzy Giggy Pie. Love it. Hi. Yes, go. Yeah. All right, Ravi, let's go ahead and see what the week has in store for Ravi. Let's see what the week has in store for Ravi, please. Ravi, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. What does Ravi have in store this week? What does Ravi have in store? Remember to take what resonates, release what does not belong to you. You don't want to claim anything that doesn't belong to you. It will only cause chaos and confusion. So definitely take what resonates, claim it if it resonates. All right, Ravi. Whew. All right, something's turning in your favor. All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what else for Ravi, please? For Ravi, please. I'm not feeling those. I'm going to give these a little shuffle. For Ravi, please. For Ravi, please. For Ravi, please. For Ravi, please. Okay, Ravi. Okay, there we go. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm feeling some finance-ish, something is turning in your favor. I feel like maybe some financial struggles in the past, but this is going to be a good financial week for you. All right, a little more, please. A little more, please, for Ravi. A little more for Ravi, please. Feel some financial abundance for Ravi, please. For Ravi, please. Come on. All right. Is that it? Is that it? No more for Ravi? For Ravi, please. All right. We'll do one more for Ravi, please. Oh, I saw a card. Knight of Cups. All right. All right. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups here. I feel like there's definitely a turning point with the Wheel of Fortune here. There's definitely a turning point. It feels like there's some kind of like momentum starting for something that you've started in the past. I feel like there's this energy of you've been stuck in something, but now the wheels it's the wheels are in motion. Like whatever it is that you started, and I do feel like this has to do with something, some kind of financial gain. Okay. I feel like if there was definitely some, you had a blockage here, but things are shifting for you. Okay, I do feel like this is a strong money energy. I do feel like there's a lot of stability with this financial situation. Uh, the again that past was this blockage was a financial block. Okay, and this card here, the King of Pentacles, is really showing just like a really strong financial stability for you. Okay, like you're making it happen. See, he's got the scepter in his hand there. Okay, you're making it happen. You have the magic to make that happen. You're making it happen. A lot of abundance. A lot of good vibes here, especially with the Knight of Cups here. This is a lot of good vibes. I feel like it's going to really lift you emotionally. I feel like it's a lot of encouragement. There's maybe even like a positive message. Someone is going to be like maybe a mentor or something, or a good friend that's going to be noticing it and encouraging you along the way. But I do feel like you need to like you there the blockages in the past was that you weren't allowing to receive, and now you this week focus on allowing to receive. Okay, allow that this abundance, allow it, it's okay, abundance is good. This energy, this King of Pentacles, like you're just going to be sitting in all of this in this physical realm and owning it. I feel like in the past, that blockage for not being able to release it was more of lingering worries of the past. And it's you release it, and that is what is going to cause the wheels to change, the tides to change. Okay, the snake here. I don't know if you can see here the snake. You know that shedding the skin to start new and be reborn, refreshed. Okay, rejuvenated. Okay. I'm feeling like you've been learning a lot. I don't know if you're studying something that's causing this financial change, but the overall message here is definitely that the wheels are turning in your favor, especially around money and stability. Okay. And it may feel a little heavy at first, but as the week goes on, it's definitely going to be, it's kind of like the Knight of Cups here. See, he's kind of like galloping slowly, but it's going to build that momentum. Like the wheels are turning, and it's definitely going to happen. So don't carry what's not yours that you had in the past, okay? You need to believe to receive, Okay, that's the final message here. Your advice is to believe to receive. Okay, release those doubts that you've had in the past. Okay, and that's you're it's a whole new mindset for you this week. All right. Coo coo coo. Right on, right on, right on. All right, I'm gonna close those out and take a look at the chat. Okay. Do do do. Getting all cards. Okay, would you like to know what's coming in? Ravi just did. The gift is probably. Gabby says the gift is probably a friend using his points to upgrade my flight to first class. Oh, that is quite the gift. Very generous. Fly that first class. I've never flown first class. Let me know how it is. Oh, that's amazing. Good for you. All right. Jazzy. Do, do, do. Love your nails. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm changing the theme of the channel. I'm doing black, and this is my favorite color. I'm gonna have to iron it. Sorry for the wrinkles, you guys. I didn't think it was this bad until I put the light on it. Ew, this is so bad. I totally apologize if you guys are like me and just can't stand this. Little OCD going on here. I will get this fixed before the next live. And there's like a little bump under here. I got texture issues. So yeah, so I'm changing the whole theme of the channel. I had the cosmic theme in the beginning, and I was like, you know what? I'm wanting something a little more brighter, happier. This is my favorite color in the whole wide world. So I did my nails to kind of go with the theme of the channel now. So I hope you guys like it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Jazzy. Good morning, Angel up above 1111. Oh, so we're going to get some angel messages for Angel up above. Ravi says, great cards. Thank you. You're so welcome, my friend. So, so welcome. Angel up above. Let's go ahead and get a reading for you. And I am going to start with the Work Your Light. Let's go ahead and get those out. We're going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Okay. Go ahead and get an angel message. Let me just give these a little clearing. All right. Okay. Right, angel up above. And remember, I do have a Cash App, Metaphysical Mia 33. And if you feel, it's not mandatory. It's not, but of course, it's much appreciated. I work 2 jobs, sometimes up to 80 hours a week. My daughter was just engaged about 2 weeks ago, and so yeah, I got a wedding to plan, and yeah. And I try to fit these live streams in when I can, and I love that you guys come back and join me. The more you guys come back, the more I get to feel your energy, and the more clear and the more precise your readings will be. All right, so we have, let me go ahead and bring these a little closer, you can see. Okay, so for Angel up above 1111, we have Imrama. That's Imrama, if you guys can't see that. Let me get the light back on it a little bit. Where are you being called to journey to? And then we have play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. All right. I am a dork. I have ADHD. I'm spazzy. I'm quirky, and I'm a weirdo. But like I always say, you guys are just as weird as I am. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't be here. All right. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot here. And you know what? I'm feeling, my eyes went straight to ask your guides for you. So I'm actually going to pull some more for you. I am an intuitive reader. I thank you all so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. All right, let's just give these a little shuffle. For Angel up above, please. For Angel, please. A little more for Angels. Angel messages. This is your spirit guide. We have restriction, joy guides. Okay, so we're going to put that with the play. Oh, look at even the same colors. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely being reminded to play. Don't take life so serious. You know, we're only here for such a limited amount of time. And if you believe in reincarnation, we all have our own beliefs, whatever. I do believe in reincarnation, but I do believe that we are placed here to continue to grow and ascend. And I do feel like there's a lesson here for you to not take life so serious and play, okay? And take that appreciation and be grateful for what you do have in your life. I feel like you do, and this is just your reminder. We have charity, nature, spirits, okay? A little more, please. Oh. What other messages, please? Woo. All right, this one came shooting out, actually went flying onto the floor. Okay, so this is loss, healer guides. Okay, I feel like there's some inner child work here. Okay, and this loss card here, I feel like I'm not going to say you lost your way. I'm not saying you lost your way, but I'm feeling like that loss of that playfulness for this next week. Really focus on playing, having fun, finding the joy in what you have in life. Okay, let's pull some tarot for some clarity. A little more, please. Oh, thank you. Oh. We got the Emperor and the Five of Swords. So there's going to be some changes this week that's going to kind of trying to bring you down, but just remember that it's not going to bring you down. You're going to be, just having fun, play, have fun with it. When someone tries to bring you down, just remember who you are. We have the Eight of Swords here. So there's a lot of swords here, which is all in your mind. So this is in your mind. Okay, so if someone, then you got the Emperor, and you are going to, and I feel like this is like the main message here is like, sit like the Emperor. You're going to be stable. Remember who you are. And, like the Emperor has this suit of armor underneath his cloak here. Okay. And I'm feeling like you need to remember to stay strong and play. Okay. There's going to be some mental battles, but, I feel like it's an outside. I don't feel like it's something in you. I feel like this is something like you need to just remove those blinders and remember, like, you're going to be looking in the past. Like, I feel like this guy, for this energy of this reading, now I am an intuitive reader once again, like kind of like he's kind of has like a little smirk on his face. You see that there? Kind of like neener, 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 and that's the energy that I want you to be in this week. Like, neener, 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 I got this, and I'm grateful, and you don't, and like, but you can have it. And so be that leader, that Emperor, and be the leader, and remind people how to play, remind people the joy in life. Be that leader, so people can be like, why is this person so happy? Because people are going to try to bring you down to their level, and that's the energy. And don't let them trap you. Don't let them trap you in that energy. Okay, because I always imagine this card that this is just toilet paper. Do you guys ever okay, so for brides here in America, one of the games that we play at a bridal shower is dressing a bride in or making a dress, a wedding dress, with toilet paper. And that's what this card is reminding me of right now. Like, it's so easy to just break free, and someone's going to try to trap you in toilet paper. Not, I mean, figuratively, of course, not literally, but just it's so easy to just like, nah, I'm not gonna let that bother me. No way. Like, I am so grounded. It would, like the Emperor, and I am just gonna play through it. I have that sense of humor. Just laugh it off, and have fun. Okay. So yeah, that's the energy here. Just play, have fun. Neener, neener, neener. I just keep getting that neener, neener, neener. Like, I know how to fun. I know how to fun. You're not gonna bring me down. I'm gonna have fun. Yeah. And that's it's you're gonna be teaching people that it's a whole. I feel like this is an energy, like this restriction. Look at, we got the restriction, and we got the Eight of Swords here. This is definitely like a restructuring of your mindset. Okay, so for this week, Angel, I want you to focus on fun. Focus on, imagine when someone's like starting to piss you off or something, just imagine, you know what? It's just toilet paper and I can rip right through it. I'm going to laugh my way through it, you know, and just have fun. I'm not going to let them bring me down because, I always say like bad behavior corrupts good behavior. So that negative energy, don't let it trap you. Do not let that negative energy trap you. Neener, neener. Okay, don't let it, like, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Right? Like, that's the energy. Just don't let it hurt you. Don't let it get to you. Just laugh your way through it, like kid on a playground. Just run away and have fun. Yeah. So that's what I want you to focus on this week is just have fun. Have fun. You are so grounded and you're going to lead people in that fun. There's going to be someone around you that's going to try to piss you off. There's going to be someone around you that's going to try because misery loves company. Okay, don't give it to him. You're going to neener. All right. Yeah, and that's your message. And your angels are with you. Your spirit guides are with you. And if you feel stuck, if you do end up feeling too stuck, remember that you have your spirit team with you. Okay, you have your spirit guide. You have your angels. Okay, ask them. And remember to release that. Cut that cord, like physically in your mind's eye and physically, like, take your fingers and cut that cord. Don't allow that into your life. Don't allow that into your energy. Take that time for yourself and play. Do something that makes you happy. Whether it makes other people happy or not, it doesn't matter. Do what makes you happy. Play. That inner child wants to come out and play this week. Okay. All right. Cute. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close these out. And then take a look at the chat. All right. Thank you so much. Great reminders. Such great reminders. Good. Love this. So much noise, negativity. I'm a bit of a worrier who needs to get out of my head and organize. Yes, and that was clearly coming out in the cards here. So definitely have fun and play. Okay, life is too short to take it too serious. Do what you can to be happy. What do you want your legacy to leave? How do you want your legacy? What do you want to leave behind? Do you want to leave behind like, oh, she was always so sad, or oh, they were always so happy? Like there was such a guiding light in my life. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? All right. Okay. Jazzy, can I have a message from my friend Elena? Okay, let me okay, let's see. Let me see what I'm feeling. I'm feeling soul truth. No. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, Jazzy. Angel says that tracks. Good. Good. And keep us posted. All right. Let's start here. And then if I have to bring out the pendulum, we will. Just because it's a slow morning and I don't see much or many people in the chat. Looks like we only have 2 people, so just me and my friends hanging out. I don't see any mods today, but that's okay. Woo. Okay, so Jazzy is asking, can I have a message from my friend Alina? And we pulled this card. It says, I am light. I always have hope no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I hope, sorry, I'm going to start over. I am light. I always have hope no matter the ordeal. I have faith in the better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a very powerful message. Your friend is definitely with God or universe, whatever you're feeling, whatever your beliefs are. Definitely in a positive energy, okay, with positive beings, a very benevolent energy. I'm just going to take a second to just kind of tune in. I feel their energy is close with you. Her message is hope, strength, love. When during those dark times, they are with you and sharing the light. I am the light. When you think of her, just really focus on that love, not the loss. You know, we are all energy, and her energy is with you. Their energy is with you. I feel very, this golden light. She's definitely at peace, and she's sharing that peace with you. She's reminding you to stay spiritually strong and to know that this energy is with you, helping you, being with you during those dark times. Turn to darkness into light. A lot of love, a lot of hope. So when you're feeling the message here, thank you. The message here is to know that when you're feeling in the dark, this energy, her energy, is with you. And to focus, I want you to look at this card, okay? Put the light on it a little more. I want you to look at this card, and I want you to put that in your mind's eye right now. And I want you to memorize this image, okay? And when you're having, I'm trying to make it so it's a better shot there so you can see the better light. When you're having those times of hopelessness or feeling like you're alone, I want you to focus on this image. I want you to memorize it, maybe take a screenshot of it, okay? And I want you to meditate upon this light and remember this light. This is her energy, okay? And this is what's around you when you're and not just her energy, but I feel like this is also your spirit guides, your spiritual team, your angels, okay? This is your guiding light. This is your energy that is going to continue to carry you through, okay? We are spiritual beings, okay? This golden light, that Christ consciousness, okay? It's a very loving, very hopeful, very full energy. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat here. I'm going to put these away. Right there. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Yes, been down a lot. Think I'm alone. Oh, honey, you're not alone. We have such a supportive and encouraging, loving community here. When I go live, please do let us know in the chat. Well, we are here to support and love on you. Okay, that's what this channel is about. I love love. I love giving back, and I understand that. So everyone has that. We're human, right? But again, we are spiritual beings. So you're not meant to be alone. Okay, we're meant to do life together. Okay, so just remember that. You're so very welcome, Jazzy. So very welcome, honey. All right, I'm going to take a quick sip of my coffee. All right. All right, I don't see any other messages. Just having a quiet morning today. I think we've had 3 watchers today. That's okay. And I'm so sorry about the wrinkles right here, you guys. I know it looks awful. My apologies. This is horrible. Ugh. I'm definitely going to have to get that. I'm going to have to fix that. That's disgusting. All right. All right. So it doesn't look like we have any more. So with that, we'll just keep it short today. How about that? So before we wrap up, I do want to remind you that I do have other videos on the channel, like spiritual awakening, other metaphysical topics, crystals, what are crystals, how do crystals work, have some stuff on binaural beats, how to work with energy, twin flames, all kinds of fun stuff. So there's a lot of fun information waiting for you out there. Go check on a playlist, and if a title, I also have some timeless tarot readings. So if a title calls out to you, definitely click on it, and that means the reading is for you at that time. So yeah, remember to come back and set your notifications to all. Please do like and share and blah blah blah, all that stuff. And definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell and put it to all, so that way you guys know when I go live, because I've been a little bit more random lately. Oh, we have another. Okay, so we're not going to close out yet. I'll do one more reading. We have Capricorn Sun. Capricorn Sun. Let's see what Capricorn Sun. Capricorn Sun. Can I know if Anthony is still interested in me? All right, let's go ahead. Capricorn Sun would like to know if Anthony is still interested in them. And thank you so much for tagging me. That really helps if you do the @ and then Metaphysical Mia 33. That way it highlights on my end here, so I can see your messages better. Okay, is Anthony still interested in Capricorn Sun? Capricorn Sun, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. And welcome back. No. Unfinished business, loose ends, feels restless. What's that about? What is that about? What is that about? Let's see. I am feeling these cards. A little more, please, for Capricorn Sun. Thank you. Observe. Notice the noteworthy things in your relationship. Thank you. Embrace. Embrace what fate has in store for you. Challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. I'm feeling this is a very strong energy for this reading. Okay. Test. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Okay. I'm feeling that now again, this doesn't necessarily, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And there's definitely someone's checking you out. This relationship is being tested. There's definitely some challenges. Let's set these over here. This unfinished business, it doesn't feel fully closed emotionally. It does feel like there's a block, like things were not wrapped up cleanly. There's like been an on and off energy here. Like this knot, if it was this way, it's like a tight knot. But I feel like it's like unraveling. And then we have this embrace card here. And I'm feeling like this is more about accepting what's unraveling. Okay. I feel like fighting or working against this energy is only going to create more stress. The block is definitely resisting this reality. With the challenge card here, I'm feeling like this connection has been a struggle. It's been a challenge. And then we have the test. Like, definitely, there's been a test of your patience and your effort for sure. Like, there's someone that's not doing, like, there's this blockage of honesty. There's this blockage of somebody not holding up to their end of the bargain. I feel like, kind of just watch what they do next. Like, don't wait around for them, but watch them. We have this observe, like watch them and see what they have waiting, or like see what they're waiting on, or what you're waiting on. This is a very like like kind. I'm feeling like it's time to move on. Again, take what resonates. This is the current timeline. Okay, we can always tap back into this, but there's still interest. I do feel like there's still interest, but it's definitely a very complicated situation. Okay, this relationship is definitely being tested. And I feel like this test is to see if it's truly meant to be, see if it's meant to continue. You know what I mean? There is some confusion. There's a lot of confusion here. Let's pull some tarot. Let's pull some tarot for some clarity. For Capricorn Sun, please, for some clarity. With Anthony, please. For Capricorn Sun, please. And please do remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live next. Hit it for all notifications. Because I am working like 80 hours a week, you guys. So I try to fit these in when I can. I'm not feeling any of those cards. Let me get another deck. I'm not feeling this deck. We will get this deck here. Woo. All right, there we go. Look at that. Oh. All right. So we got the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Ah, my friend, you are definitely being tested in this relationship. Okay. Um, yeah. Definitely some heartbreak right now. So much confusion in this relationship. A little more, please. What is the final outcome? Or final, you know what? Let's get you some advice. Advice, please. Advice, please, for Capricorn Sun. 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 Advice, please. Thank you. Judgment. So much confusion in this reading, but then we get the judgment here, and this is just definitely just um look, her necklace like got drawn to the karma. you know um what you put out, you get back. What they put out, they get back. And that's this judgment card here. So I do feel like there's some healing that needs to be done. There's definitely some truth that needs to be understood, some truth that needs to be recognized. Okay. I do feel like there's this judgment. There's kind of, I'm feeling like two-faced, like this confusion of um, this acceptance. I'm feeling like you don't want to accept this, or they don't want to accept it, but it needs to be accepted. Like the judgment, like it's this judgment is a major arcana, and it's not that it's set in stone, but it's just like a major life lesson for you. Okay. And this whole reading is just so confusing and conflicting, and just so much testing and challenges. And then we got the Three of Swords here, and it's trapping you mentally and emotionally, and causing a lot of heartbreak. And this judgment is just you basically needing to accept this information. Okay, with and deciding which way you want to go with it. You get to make the call. I'm feeling like you definitely need to choose that clarity with this judgment card. Okay. um, Release any toxicity. I feel like you are a very intuitive person, and I feel like you already know this answer and what you need to do. But I also feel like you have this fear of judgment. Like if you make one decision or the other, like others are going to judge you. But it doesn't matter what other people think, because this is a decision that you need to make. And as far as Anthony's interest in you, it's, I feel like you have the answer to that already. It's just this relationship or this situation has been so confusing and causing so much chaos in your life. And it's funny because I see this tree as a test, but when it was kind of hidden like that, I see it like as a storm cloud, or like a tornado cloud, just chaos. And this one too, I just see a lot of chaos. So the judgment is you need to make the call, and understanding the situation. I feel like this is something that you need to make the call, and you need to own the decision on which way you want to go. I don't feel like this person really, I feel like this person is so involved with themselves. I feel kind of they're not a very open energy. Their energy is not very open. And I'm not going to say anything bad about another person because I don't know them. But I'm feeling like there's an energy here that is not this energy. There's another energy out there um, I want to say this as delicately as I can. I keep seeing like a gavel being hit. Like it's done. It's over. It's like the decision has been made. Okay, but you have to make that decision. There's some unfinished business, and it's just been unraveling. This situation's been unraveling, and it's causing a lot of heartache on you, and that's not fair to you. Okay. I do feel like there's a lot of passion, but it depends on what you're looking for. Okay. Let me see. What's his decision? His decision is he doesn't know. There's just a lot of chaos. There's so much chaos. They have a lot to work through. They have a lot to work through before that they can even think about making a decision. And them working through their stuff is causing a lot of heartbreak on them and on you. Let's pull another tarot. You know what? I'm going to pull. I'm going to pull. There's another deck that I'm looking for here. Hold on. This one here. Let's get this deck here. Okay. Well, there we go. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. This is their energy. They're dealing with something, and they can't. I'm feeling like their energy. They have a very overwhelmed. They're very overwhelmed, which is leaking into you, into your energy, and they have some things to work out. But maybe it's time for you to come alongside them, and help them recognize that you recognize that they're going through a lot, and you guys can work through it together. Remind them that they're not alone. You want to do this with them. A lot of heartbreak. They're definitely going through something. Yeah. Yeah. So let's tap back into this. I'm going to try to come back on. I have a crazy, crazy week, but I'm going to try to jump on. It might be a little later in the evening this week sometime. Might come on random. I have a lot of family coming into town, and I work 80 hours a week, so I'm definitely. But I really feel like this energy we need to look more into this. I feel like this reading for today is complete. Remember, we can tap back into this. I do feel like there's more to this, but I feel like Spirit is saying this is what you need to know for now. Okay, I feel like, yeah, this is the energy that you need to work with this person. That this person is kind of going through a lot, and not ready to involve someone else into their chaos. But for you to remind them that it's okay, like, I'm with you. Let's do this together. We're being tested. Let's embrace this together. Let's go through this. Let's beat this challenge together. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and close these out. And yeah, let's definitely tap back into this energy again, because I definitely feel that there's more to this one, but I think Spirit's saying this is what you need to know for now. Okay. All right. Close these out. Take a look at the chat here. Where did I put that deck? I'll just leave them here for now. Okay. Oh, they're right in my lap. All right. Okay. Newbie Me, I like the new tablecloth. Yeah, thank you, Newbie Me. It was funny because I did mention that earlier. I had the cosmic theme earlier, but I'm changing the theme of the channel to this is my favorite color, and I'm so sorry for the wrinkles. I'm gonna try to fix that. Ugh, that bugs me so much. But we're doing black and aqua, teal. Those are my favorite colors. So I got my nails to match. Woo. And so yeah, we're gonna switch it up to be black and teal or aqua, whatever you want to call it. So just that's my favorite color. So yeah, I figured I'd share that with you guys. And yeah, this is just I gotta fix that. All right. All right, you're welcome, Capricorn Sun, and thank you, Newbie Me. And Newbie Me, thank you so much for helping mod. Love you, love you. All right, do we have any other? Okay, go ahead and drop a sun. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and close this out. Remember, I do have other videos on tarot and spiritual awakening, metaphysical topics like crystals and binaural beats and how to work with energy, spirit guides. Time, where I'm working on one for timelines. I have some tarot movie breakdowns, all that fun stuff. So we can always, if you have some timeless tarot, click on a title that calls to you. There's definitely a message there for you. So let's go ahead and close this out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, whether you're here live or watching the replay. I appreciate you here. And I hope that this reading gave you some clarity and comfort. Your support, liking, subscribing, sharing, all that stuff, really helps with the YouTube algorithm. This is a very small channel, and I just love to hang out with you guys. And I'm sending love and good energy your way. Here's a big virtual hug from me to you. And I'm going to leave us all in the frequency of love. Remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. Love you guys. Bye. Love you guys. See you next time. Thank you for being here. Bye.